Have you ever wondered how to SEO your videos? Do you often wonder how to reach the actual optimization of videos? Have you found yourself frequently thinking if you have proper knowledge of SEO on YouTube? If yes, then you have landed on the right video. Welcome back to another episode of Colorful Finance, the #1 source for content centered around earning money from home. We provide you with theoretical experience in our videos and practical experience with the tools we provide you in the description. Subscribe to the channel so you're always up to date with our latest uploads. In this video, we'll take you through everything you need to know about optimize your YouTube videos with SEO keywords. Now let's get into it. In addition to optimizing your YouTube channel, you can also optimize your videos in a number of ways that will help them to get discovered more easily. Make HD videos. The first thing to do here is to ensure that your videos are HD and that they have HD thumbnails. Try to avoid shaky cameras or stolen content. Doing this will ensure that your videos are seen as unique and high quality by YouTube, and that in turn will mean they get promoted more readily. At the same time, you should also think a little about SEO. Understanding the basics. SEO, search engine optimization, essentially means designing web content in a way that makes it Google-friendly, or in this case YouTube-friendly, Google-friendly. The main way most people find new content on YouTube is by searching for it, and in this sense, YouTube is very similar to Google. In fact, the search engine is built by Google, and it's actually the second biggest search on the net in terms of the number of queries it receives. So what can you do as a user to ensure your content is easily discovered on YouTube? The first thing to do is to try and pick a topic that people are interested in and likely to be searching for. From there, you should look up the topic to see what's already present on YouTube and what you'll be competing with. The perfect scenario is that you find a subject matter that people are interested in but which hasn't been properly covered on YouTube yet. If you can find that, then anything you upload will automatically succeed. Know the competition. More likely you'll find you have a few competitors. In this case, your success will be all about the keywords that you choose, which you enter when you upload your video. Here, you want to use related words which will help tell Google precisely what your video is about. So, if the video asks about learning scales on the piano, your keywords might be things like scales, piano, keyboard, electric keyboard, learning music, and music theory. This way you will reinforce the subject of your video while at the same time helping to create a connection between your video and other successful ones in your niche. This will help your videos appear as suggested content. Taking a look at the keywords and titles used by the top videos on your subject is also a good strategy. This also works on Google, and a good video can sometimes come up on Google as the top response to a search instead of a web page. Finally, you have one last place where you can encourage Google and YouTube to index your video, and that's your description. Building external links. This is where you tell people all about your video and where you add external links and so on. This is a good place to insert more keywords, and generally, you should aim to put lots of content here to create lots of long-tail keywords, and these are wordy search terms that sound natural. Even if you just write the first part of your script here, the tip is to make sure you indeed write something. Meanwhile, the number of likes, comments, and shares your video gets will also help to increase its visibility, especially at the start of its life. Think of value and make sure you ask people to help out. Another important factor is how long people watch your videos. In other words, if people leave after the first 2 seconds, this sends a signal to YouTube that the video probably isn't very good. To make sure this doesn't happen to you, use shorter videos some of the time, as this will guarantee faster watching. Add to the hype. Another thing that can help with your optimization and which can really get your video to take off is to generate lively discussion on your videos. While they can sometimes be annoying, you really want to encourage people to leave comments in your comments section. One way to do this is simply to ensure that your videos ask interesting questions and raise interesting points that invite discussion. And this might even mean being purposely controversial. You can also ask questions at the end of your videos and gently make yourself appear approachable. Similarly, you should stay active in your own comments section. Set up your account to email you when someone leaves a new comment and set out to answer all of these at the start of the day. It is also the way to get fans on YouTube, and a few fans can be immensely valuable to any campaign. And don't forget, YouTube and Google Plus are now linked. This means that if you spend some time building your Google Plus circles, they will all get to see your new videos when you upload them. A great way to do this is to be active in the discussions in communities, to take part in hangouts and plus one other people. You normally get a reciprocal +1. Have a G+ button on your blog or website if you have one, and this will help you to gain more people in your circles. What this also means is that if you share your YouTube video on a Google Plus community and it gets commented on, that comment will show up on your YouTube video on YouTube as well. This is a great way to get some initial momentum on your video, so try to find communities to join in your niche and then make videos that you think you enjoy. Just don't post too often or you're likely to get banned. And, with that, we've reached the end of this video all about optimize your YouTube videos with SEO keywords. Let us know in the comments section down below if you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful and interesting. Remember to leave a thumbs up before you leave. Also subscribe to Colorful Finance and click the notification bell so you're always up to date with our latest releases as always. Thanks for stopping by and watching. See you again soon in the next one.